I'll show you some pictures and you have to guess which movie is it.
Come on, I'm ready.
Go.
Stree.
No, it's not Stree. What is this? Bulbulai 2.
Oh god, I thought this would be the tricky one.
This is Ada's 1920.
Yeah.
Oh god!
I won.
Now he's winning.
Now beginnings I'm winning. Now he's winning.
Okay, ghosted someone or been ghosted?
I've done both.
Do you have a fun incident about?
None of them are funny. No.
Never have I ever done a project without, liking the script.
Never.
I have done it because I couldn't leave the project. I said yes and then I wanted to get out of it even before signing a contract, etc. But then I couldn't because I was new and the producer at that point of time was going
crazy.
Hello and welcome to Bollywood Bubble. I am Akriti Bagla and today I am in conversation with the cast of Kapkapiii. Hello and welcome guys.
Thank you.
Well, after seeing the trailer, I think it's quite spooky. And Bollywood में कई फिल्में रही है that have quite known spooky scenes, right? And we have some iconic booths as well in Bollywood. So I have a segment for you guys. I'll show you some pictures and you have to guess which movie is it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I think some are very.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Tumbar.
Oh,
No, this is Munjia.
Yeah, Munjia.
More
Good job. Good job. Good job. He's right.
Stree.
No,
It's not Stree.
Rathee Kapoor.
What is this?
You're close. Stree.
Stree 2. Arey, yeah, same thing.
But that's what we
it's the
meant.
same.
No,
Sorry, but
Stree
like-
had a different booth.
Okay, okay.
Acha,
Stree
alright.
had
This
a
is that
different
end में
ghost.
जो आता है वो
Yeah.
correct.
Oh,
This is
Janvi
Yeah,
Lal.
yeah.
This is Anantramali.
Nini, Ruhi.
Ruhi? Yeah.
Of course, Janvi Kapoor is Anantramali.
No.
This is the Ram Singh movie.
Yeah.
This
You
is
guessed it.
Virana.
Yeah. Oh god, I thought this would be the tricky one.
The 80s kid.
Yeah.
ये क्या है?
Bulbul.
Oh, मैंने नहीं देखा.
I love that film. Bulbulaiya. Bulbulai 2.
Yeah.
Politically correct.
This is the Makdi. Makdi, Shabana ji.
Oh,
You're very
what
good
an
at
eerie
this.
film.
What's the score? Who's keeping track? This
Oh, yeah,
score?
who's
Samri.
winning?
आने वाली है
You are
Samri.
winning.
Samri. My childhood favorite.
Which one did
Samri.
you? No.
Yeah, this is Samri. Oh, this is the Tekhana.
This is the
Purana
thing.
Mandir.
Yeah, Purana Mandir.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That actor is from Samri also.
Yeah.
This is Ada's 1920.
2020.
Yeah.
Oh god!
I won. I won. जिसने बोला ना.
Oh, भूल भुलैया.
Yeah.
ये तो पता है.
Anushka
This Pari,
Sharma.
Pari.
Pari. Now he's winning.
Now beginnings I'm winning. Now he's winning.
No.
This is the Ram Gopal Varma movie.
Yeah. No. You guys can take it.
Who?
So these pictures are so like dark.
Yeah.
You guys can have
Tell.
it.
No idea.
Conjuring film नहीं?
Okay, it's a Bipasha Basu star.
अच्छा, this is
Raz.
no, this is the Kelly with the
You're very close.
yeah, this is that the last film she did, no? This is with A. It's with A.
Yeah. You are close. You are close.
Aag.
Forget, I forgot.
Agni.
Alone.
Alone. Akeli, but in English.
I told you, I'm
I think
very
you should get
close.
the point.
Yeah, he guessed because he guessed.
This
This is again Mundia type only कुछ.
is Tumbad? No, this is Tumbad. They look so similar, both the things.
This is both.
Yeah.
All the old ones I've got. Huh?
Yeah. Even Purana Mahal, I didn't expect anyone
Very
like
Purana
that.
Purana Mandir.
Purana Mandir. I mean that and Veerana was
These are
quite
cult. These are
tricky.
cult.
Yeah.
concept. This is Konkana said एक थी जाए. I've been hands down pretty much.
You win hands down. I wasn't in the
Horror
race.
film buff. Horror film buff.
Exactly. But what has been your favorite horror film?
In English, I think The Exorcist,
Yeah.
Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is brilliant.
Brilliant.
They're like award-winning films.
Yeah.
And in Hindi, I used to like this film called Jadoo Tona as a child. It's a 1977 film with Reena Roy. That was one of my favorite films. And of course, the Ramsey films were typical
Obviously.
cheesy time pass. And modern times, really scary, I would say. I think Bhoot, Ram Gopal Varma's Bhoot. Raat, there's a film of Ram Gopal Varma called Raat. That I liked a lot. And I used to like his Phoonk also.
Yeah.
With
Even that was
Ashwini
really good.
Kalsekar.
Yeah.
So these, I think Ramu revived the horror genre
Yeah.
in a big
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And made it very intelligent also.
Yeah. Sonia.
In Hindi, Bhool Bhulaiya for sure.
That's
That-
horror comedy.
Horror
ठीक है,
comedy.
ठीक है.
Comedy. Yeah.
And to be fair, I don't watch a lot of horror क्योंकि मेरे से नहीं होता. I don't like jump scares that much. Making it is very easy, but there was one. I think it's Saif Ali Khan was in it. It was they all go to a campfire. वो
डरना बना है.
डरना मना
डरना जरूरी है. बना.
something like that. और फिर वो कहानियाँ शिल्पा शेट्टी थी. There were apples. All the people became apples.
They're like Dharna Bana had different stories.
Yeah,
so I think
yeah,
this is
yeah.
one of the
I think
stories.
it might be that one. That also scared me a lot.
I think for me, now that I've seen that Makdi ka photo, no, it just reminded me of the phobia that I have of spiders, and that happened only because of Makdi. What a film! And it came very early, like when we were maybe just in the whole growing up phase, and seeing that film was like, Makdi to nahi hai kahin pe. And then I think in English, I don't know if it can be classified as a horror film, but Final Destination.
Yeah, it's a horror.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's scary. I think an entire generation is scared of a truck with logs in front of our car because we're scared that anything might happen. So I think these are the two films which are,
So I have a Never Have I Ever edition also.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead with that. Okay, never have I ever had a spooky encounter.
I have.
Never.
one?
Never had a spooky encounter.
Which one was it?
मतलब मैं बैंडस्टैंड पे थी एंड देयर वाज अ बंगला नेक्स्ट टू मी जहाँ पे बहुत टाइम से ऐसे माना जाता था कि देयर इज अ गोस्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ स्पिरिट हॉन्टेड बीइंग बिकॉज व्हाटएवर बिल्डर्स वर ट्राइंग टू कंस्ट्रक्ट दैट बिल्डिंग इट यूज्ड टू नेवर हैपन एंड आई हैपेंड टू सी अ फ्लोटिंग व्हाइट साड़ी क्लैड ghost.
Okay, never have I ever visited a haunted place.
I have visited, I think, places which are supposedly haunted, castles and all over the world. Sightseeing में किए हैं. I have visited haunted places, yeah.
I have.
I have.
Okay, laughed during a scary situation.
A scary situation, but like define scary situation.
Like something that should actually be scary, but you guys just laughed off. Maybe during shooting as well, that okay, it was a scary thing, but I just laughed off.
Bachpan mein my family went camping every 4th of July. There's like 30 of us. We all used to go. तो भालू बहुत थे. And it was in Yosemite, if anybody knows what Yosemite is. And
Yosemite. Some people call it Yosemite.
no,
Yosemite.
Yosemite. It's a camping ground, very famous camping ground. वहाँ पर भालू बहुत थे.
It's in a different state, right? Not California.
No, I don't think it's in California. But yeah, we would create our tents, and we were sleeping in normal tents, so they could obviously come and हम पत्ते भी खेल रहे थे तो तब जाके हमें एक भालू दिखा and then at that point technically you should like I'm not sure what the protocol is, you're supposed to freeze or something or like act bigger than it. All we did was just we didn't know how to control it, we just kept laughing.
भालू डर के भाग गया
सच में डर के भाग गया. He didn't know what to do. He's like
30 of y'all and that one
this
balu.
is not supposed to be happening.
I don't want so much food, it's too
Yeah,
much food.
it's too much food.
Okay, ghosted someone or been ghosted?
I think spooky event can be also that, you know, रात को कोई कैसी आवाज आ गई, कभी-कभी टक ऐसे टक आवाज आती है रूम में, you know, it could be anything, I don't know what it is, where it comes, and then you just wake up.
Yeah.
So that happens. So that's the only time I've been ghosted, I think, when there's a sound somewhere in
No,
the
she
room.
means like ghosted, like you didn't respond to somebody.
Yeah.
Acha, you mean like...
It's
The
a,
social
it's
media
a Gen
ghosting.
Z term.
Yeah.
Like if you ghost someone, you don't want to interact with
Ouch.
them
Like you
anymore.
went on
It's
a date
sad.
with
have you
someone-
been ghosted or have you ghosted?
Both the situations.
They're not reacting to somebody.
Like if you've gone on a date and somebody's messaged you being like, yeah, I had a great time, I want a second one, and you just don't respond. That's ghosting. Or you
Ditch.
if some yeah.
Or
ditching.
you have
Ditch, yeah. Ditching someone. Or have been ditched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, many times. Yeah. If you haven't been ditched, you haven't lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same, I have. I've done both.
Oh, and do you have a fun incident associated?
None of them are funny. No. Technically, no. One time I ghosted this guy and then I met him randomly in the middle of a train station. And then I just ran into the subway. I just took it wherever I was going. I didn't
Why
want
did
to.
you do that to him?
Because I
Why did
think
you change your mind? Why did you make a plan with him?
I made one plan. The second plan I didn't want to make.
Okay.
So then that's when I ghosted him.
Okay, that's allowed.
Yeah.
For me, I think I have a very bad habit of ghosting people. It's technically like a problem now because like I'll have somewhere around 1,500 messages on my WhatsApp and I've not replied to a lot of people and my friends come and complain. They're like, you just keep ghosting us all the time.
That's very harmless ghosting.
Yeah, that's harmless ghosting.
I can't imagine you ghosting somebody. I can imagine you hosting somebody.
Hosting? Yeah.
She would be a lovely host though.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Okay, never have I ever had a weird fan encounter.
I've had weird fan encounters.
Yeah.
For sure. I have somebody who's emailing me round the clock to the point that my son is saying she's obsessed with you. And I blocked her and it goes into the bin, but it comes with a red, some kind of a cross on my inbox and then it goes to bin.
Like a spam thing.
Yeah, I don't want to name her, but I don't know who she is and I blocked her and she just sends videos and just sends this random message. I haven't seen any message of her.
Oh no.
I don't know who's the person. And I think
She'll be seeing this interview now.
Her surname is Haryanvi.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be saying it.
No.
No. But I think these situations are though uncontrollable, but at some point you get concerned about it, right?
Yeah, because your email is like getting spammed with all these messages. You know, your inbox is getting spammed and what can you do but block?
Yeah.
Which manager gave your email away?
I don't know how I've been giving I give my email everywhere.
Okay.
Instead of my phone number, I give my
email.
Yeah.
But okay, never have I ever been given a bizarre reason for rejection.
For rejection?
Yeah, bizarre reason.
We have been given bizarre reasons and you got to be smart enough to pick on it.
Yeah.
Nobody will tell you directly.
Yeah.
But the bizarre reason means it's somebody not interested.
Yeah.
That's a bizarre reason.
One
and
time
then
I was told that my nose is too big and I look mean.
Damn.
That was the reason I wasn't casted once. That wasn't kind.
Oh.
Okay, never have I ever done a project without, liking the script. Like just for the sake of doing it, I'm doing it.
Never.
I have done it because I couldn't leave the project. I didn't want to. I did it. I said yes, and then I wanted to get out of it even before signing a contract, etc. But then I couldn't because I was new, and the producer at that point of time was going crazy. So I had to give in and do it.
Okay, praised a film and not liked it. Like I have not liked the film and still praised it.
We do it all the time.
What do you mean?
I think I have a slight problem because my face just gives it away. Like if I am not happy about something, maybe in the moment where I'm not looking at you or speaking to you, you might just catch my expression being like, and that's just such a giveaway. Like I've been told to kind of control my expressions, so I have.
But to wrap this up, Kapkapiii, primarily deals with this emotion of fear, right? I want to ask you all, professionally, personally, what is that one fear you guys want to overcome? Tushar, starting with.
I want to overcome this fear of uncertainty. I can't handle uncertainty. I'm so much of a perfectionist, and I like things to be predictable and certain. And in our line of work, things have become so uncertain.
Yeah.
You know, releases get pushed, etc. They get preponed, postponed. Swine flu हो गया, pandemic हो गया. बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं जो disrupt करती हैं हर चीज. हमारा ज़माना ही ऐसा हो गया है. I mean, we are in turbulent times. So I need to get over this thing of falling prey to things that I can't control.
Yeah.
I can't control everything all the time, and I need to really accept that. So that is something that I need to work on.
Fun.
I definitely agree with that one for sure. And then I also have this fear of not reaching my full potential. Also, not knowing my full potential, which is not a fear, but a part of the fear. Yeah, that's my fear.
I think both of these. And also, I think I have a fear of boredom. I fear getting bored. It's whether it's a situation or maybe a project or whatever. It's just that there's this sense of wanting excitement, and also fear of the final result. Like when it comes to our industry, like in films, sometimes a success and a failure can really get to you, and as actors, you need to be really like at a stable level in your head so that you can take both of it and embrace it equally.
Exactly. But again, I would like to ask, key success and failure, what does it mean to you three now? And with her answer, I would also like to connect. Kabhi self-doubt hua hai? Like all three of you.
It's part of life.
Yeah.
If you don't have self-doubt, how are you going to work hard? How are you going to find life exciting? But अगर आप में बहुत ज़्यादा self-doubt होने लगता है, तो आप इस line के लिए ready नहीं हो. Because this line will make you have self-doubt, and it will push you to have self-doubt, and you have to be very thick-skinned at various times. तो अगर आप वैसे thick-skinned ना हो सकते हैं, अगर आप thick-skinned नहीं बना सकते हो अपने आप को correct moments पर, जैसे कि जब आपकी फिल्म ना चलती हो या ना रिलीज होती हो, तो आप इस लाइन के लिए रेडी नहीं है. सो सेल्फ डाउट तो होना ही वाला है किसी भी लाइन में, किसी भी फील्ड में, खासकर फिल्म लाइन में. लेकिन you have to be able to deal with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's so right. I think you have to be your biggest cheerleader. Nobody else is going to do the job for you. And I think they say kahavat hai that you are going to regret 100% of the shots that you don't take. So that's one. But something about success I'd like to say is gratefulness. I think success is also your relationships. Success is your family. Success is the love that you have amongst people. Success is friendship, camaraderie. So finding, not every year, not every 6 months you're going to have a banger release. You can't define success just with that. I think, especially in this line of work, you need to segregate what success means to you and what brings you happiness in that way.
I think the journey matters, not the destination. So it's just the journey of doing work, doing good work, doing work that you're proud of, and whatever the outcome is, sometime in life you will come to terms with it.
Yeah. But with Kapkapiii also, can we expect that charm of multi-starrer coming back? Because like we see the trailer, the film has an ensemble cast, right? And each one of you are shining out. Will this bring that charm back? What do you guys believe?
Hopefully, yes, next week.
Yeah.
Or whenever the film has released as per this interview, when it airs, I think that charm will come back with Kapkapiii, because this is definitely a multi-starrer, because the Ouija board has all these people around it. And we all have done multi-starrers. So I am doing the mother of multi-starrers, called Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
That's really the mother of multi-starrers, and it's coming either end of this year or next year. So hopefully, yes, the charm has always been there. वो कभी गया नहीं था. Even I mean, the last few years there have been films like Bhool Bhulaiya also, in a sense, were not multi-starrer, but
In a sense.
Yeah.
ensemble था एक सिरे से देखा जाए तो.
Yeah.
But yeah, that khaki type of multi-starrers, I hope they come back. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of charm in this film. I think there's 5 guys in this film that we have not mentioned. All 5 of them have quirks.
Yeah.
Each one has such an interesting quirk. I think everybody in this film is very relatable. Maybe not him. I don't think he's as relatable, but yeah, I think that the camaraderie that the boys share and the friendship that you see,
True.
there's a lot of charm in that, and I really hope that मैंने भी नहीं देखा है because I wasn't a part of those scenes, and the little bit that I have seen, I've laughed a lot, and I found them very charming. So I really hope that people see the same.
मुझे ऐसे I think a lot of seniors have told me this particular thing that on a set within the 3 days you can tell based on the vibe and the environment of the set how a film is going to do. And this set gave me all of it. Gave me like a really successful, positive blockbuster vibes, and I'm hoping to God that that's the result, because the camaraderie, the kind of friendship that we've all created on the set, the kind of bonds that we have, I think it's going to go a long time, and it's not going to remain just for a film. And the minute you share such positive vibes, it translates to the audiences.
Yeah, and really looking forward how this board games now unfolds for us and bring entertainment. So thank you so much, and really looking forward for this.
Thank you so much.
you.